Hello everybody, ми продовжуємо. Проходить Hogwarts Legacy.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
буде
Nothing like being able to grow your own
метамфетамін буде
ingredients
варити.
and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
То
Nothing like
безкоштовно.
finding just
Ну
the
да.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around
Бісфідер.
at the rest of my inventory.
Той бокс. Shopping station. Ніфіга надо. В шляпі я хожу. Це саме. Ці можемо продати.
A pleasure doing business with you.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Ок. Ну, нас готують до цього. До... Так, а це сюди треба.
Do you think we'll learn how to do our mechanics?
Ще раз така сама маска? Серйозно?
Revelio.
І де тут цей? Не можу зайти. О. Там вон сторінка закрита. Я тут бачив, десь сторінка літала.
Accio.
Опс, да. Лут 2 золота. А, півник.
Levioso. Accio.
Ладно. Так.
Revelio.
Сундучок? Нет? Нифига нема. А не, щось есть. Можна зразу заборижить мужику. Левел 1 скільки? А, левел 3 лок. Опа. 60 золота.
Lumos.
Порошок флю. Замочок.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
А, ну да, тут в халупі буде цей. Сюди можу зайти? Можу.
Revelio.
Я випив чаю. Лол. Напився. 5 золота. Ще щось є? Ні, нічого немає. Прикольно зробили, що можна в кожну халупу зайти. Мішочки є всякі, вони знали, що я буду грати в їхню гру.
Revelio.
А, там замок. Я не можу спригнути. Печально. Перший рівень замочка. Тих. Лут ми не пропускаємо.
Revelio.
Ну я поняв, що це десь воно. О, книжечка літає. Зонкос. Що погиб?
Revelio.
Ніде ніфіга немає в зонку. Здорово, братчик. Ага. Понял, заскамили.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Бабах. А тут можна вийти? Можна. Так, а куди мені взагалі треба? Челенджі. Ні, квест. Welcome to Hogsmіт. А, ні, не хочу. Abandon. Reparo, Ancient Magic. Опа, можем вдягнути маску. Сюди. Це якась Extraordinary. Trade slots level 2. Ну, нормально. Pippin's Potion і Magic Nip. Де цей Pippin's Potion? Вот Pippin's Potion. А вот the Magic Nip. Це що таке? Ага, Brute and Pack. Оце мітли. Давайте спочатку сюди пойдемо. Замочок, рівень 1.
Revelio.
Це все замочки. Ага, о, ще й сундуки.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Буде маска.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first
Okay.
time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now,
Брига.
let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Давай. Показуй, що тут в тебе.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush
Focus
today.
potion. Reduce the drinker spell cooldown. Powerful damage potion. Invisible. Ого. Maximum potion recipe. Spread damage for eliminate. Combat tools. Ніфіга тут грошей треба. А можна ми? А він же ж. А мені ні? Йому теж можна
Very
загамнати.
good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
У мене шляпа. Нічого. Та нічого, нормально забарижили. Теж можна продати, буду в масочці ганяти.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Почекай.
Revelio.
Тут нічого не можна в тебе часом лутануть. Нам же зараз по цій дорожці вниз направо. А де тут?
Accio.
Так.
Revelio. Accio.
Давай. Та йолки-палки, як попасти. Сюда попав. Нічого дальше.
hello there.
Здорово. Що за бродяга?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my
Nice.
shop, the Magic Neat.
Тімончик.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's
Понятно.
everything.
Потім
Better go and find Natty.
розберемося.
No one
Should
can
this
say I don't
chim-
keep a stacked shelf.
Стоїш, чекаєш?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Що за говно починається? Бра. Бра, що за гнибіч?
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Там мужики бомбарди подруги на говна написали. Ще один? Братик.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Potato!
О, він щит розбиває, ніхрена собі.
Reparo!
Ой!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
На, тупо гнидич.
Do more!
На. Ой! Ти чого? Як ти мені ляща дав?
Levioso! Potato! Stupefy!
Arrest the momentum.
Гнидич. Та...
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Ага, захерачив. Ах. Ладно, нічого, буває. Попробуємо ще раз. Ніфіга тупа гріха напала. А, понял.
Ah,
Ладно, спанем одразу. Додж.
are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Defendo!
Ніфіга я лупанув. Ай, та...
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Arrest the momentum.
Levioso!
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
Нормально, ти вже
We
розібрався.
need to make sure he stays that way!
Не треба мені цілитися через ТП. Що ти жирниш? Пакет. Ніфіга я тупо значок бував. Троль with the punches. Що це означає?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course,
Припаром.
officer.
Singer.
Нажимай трипаром.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
А, це ящик.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo! One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Лего.
Reparo. There. Good as new.
А що, ще не розвалилось?
Revelio.
А, халупу. А почекайте. Да. Як це називається? Як це називається? Так не чесно. Я злутать хотів.
Reparo.
Зайти навіть не можна.
Revelio.
О, я піду ззаду віду. Ой, порошок флоу треба. Чуть-чуть.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Це Жижич.
Revelio.
Як мені цього Жижича? Так не бачиш же ж мене, ну ти й Жижич. А тут так повинен бути будинок. Найс, спіймав багуліну. По какаду. Пропала какаду. Ладно, пішли поговоримо з шопкіпером. Чи це подруга буде, да?
We were just talking about you.
Почекай, тут лут.
Revelio.
Сундучок. Як оцих типов відкривати? Що я? Не хочуть відкриватися.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hoggsmeat to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Опа, халявний шмот.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
Яке відмовляться? Яке
Now, let's try this on for
відмовляться?
size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Це безплатно, типа? Ладно.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Так, шарфік. 200 дефенс. Шляпа. Я б перчатки ще б купив. У мене перчаток немає.
You won't be
Перчатки
disappointed.
будуть.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeat. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Мені треба вдягнути рукавички. Почекай. Ля. Ля які. Ля. Що collections? А, це вороги. Поняв. Челенджес. В челенджах ще щось прийшов. Чи ні? Да. І що воно дає? А, ну ніхера не дає. Поняв. Інзегір меню. Прикольно. Прикольно вони зробили. Що можна... Просто я в кашеті хочу ходити просто. Прикольно. Вообще класно. Незалежно які в тебе шмоти, можеш однаково виглядати по-нормальному. Чайочку бахнув. Що, будемо так повільно йти?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Powerful witch.
Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeat. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Ах ти ж паскудич.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Щоденний віщун.
Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
Ля Крисич. О, скотіни.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gog. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You
Що?
be well.
Це мужик? Чого? Це що, трансгендер?
Now, what can I...
О,
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Ніфіга Жижич, ну і директор школи.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quest
I think
have
that
open
now might be a
objective
good
with
time
no
to head
compass.
back to the castle.
Set a personal waypoint from the map to track you own. Понял. Вже ніч, треба вертатися в Гогвартс. А з ким ти говориш?
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Мені треба повертатися Select the Hogwarts map. То як? Поняв, вчаться користуватися фаст-тревелами. Па-па-па-па-па-па-па.
Revelio.
Поняв, мені треба півз для Жижич. Ганю квест. Рідмейл. О, Old Boss, ніфіга собі. Професор Фіг. Come and see me, I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Угу.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Окей. Nice to see you too. Побігли до професора Фіга. А треба ще нижче. Чики-чики-чики-чики-чики-чики-чики-чики-чики.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. Grid this map. А, просто хпшка. Ой, XP-шка, понял. Ладно, біжим, що робить? Біжим, 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 біжим.
Revelio.
Треба було фаст-тревельниця, та все. Це що, професор Фік? Захист від темних чаклунств, чи що?
Revelio.
сюда. Опа. Що за Сангвін Маск? Extraordinary. Ну, хай буде це. Буду в окулярах гасать. Все, по квесту. Здорово.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want
Dark
what we
Wizard,
found in that vault.
Архіпарак, ну, цей.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Давай, що ти
I
дізнався?
discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
А що це за значочок? А, це воно затрачило assignments. А що, може я туди
Handy
треба?
resource indeed, your field guide.
Та куди? Ні, ти не хотів тепатися. Ні, мене гра забулила. Інсендіо треба.
Might some kind
Та за
soul
що?
help me?
Потім поговоримо. Опа. Побачив.
I believe
Revelio.
some matters to discuss.
Опа. Гебриден Блек Скелетон. Опа, 6 левел.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such,
You are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
A spell combination practice Lucan. А, не все одно треба до Люкана бігти. Буде другий раунд бою у нас. А можу кидатися цей каміннями? Бо дуже хочеться Ancient Magic юзати. Блін, я сюди тепнуся міг, а не оце бігти.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
Good one!
What?
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Окей. Побазарить можна?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Where's Sebastian?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
А чё нас двое? Breaks through violent shield with force spell. Next summoning gem акции.
Levioso!
Protego!
Stupid one! Levioso!
Accio!
Stupid one!
Accio winner! Protego! Levioso!
Stupid one! Levioso!
Accio!
You're better than that!
Опа.
Fringo! Is that all you've got? Levioso! Protego!
Подожди. Да?
Accio!
Superfly!
А! Сюда, нидичі. Розкидав говна.
Jewel like that.
Себастьян, ти щось будеш кастувати чи ні?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Сюди, здається, треба. But I don't know. А, да. Давай, бабуля. Що ти?
I trust that Bradley was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Інцендіо. І куди він стане?
Good work.
Incendio.
Ніфіга я підпалив парти. Хі-хі, хо-хо-ха-ха.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying not to insinuate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
А, воно тільки близько, да?
Off on another adventure.
Сюди наверх треба. Цікаво буде, як переключатися на оці колоди. Я ж не можу от на цю поставити. Ліпара хай... Ооо, Авада Кедавра. Unavailable. Скоро буде available. Що, далеко тепнувся? Та за що? Ні, нормально тепнувся.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
І що? А що це в мене за квест Волту Себастьян? Що це в мене за квест? Гогсміт. В Гогсміті мені нема що робити поки що. Ну, о, що в нас в челенджах? Квест. Окей. Так, ну що, з Себастьяном вже будемо говорити в наступній серії. Так що всім давайте, до зустрічі. Пока-пока. Пау!